In today's video, we're doing £100 setup versus
£10,000 luxury overnight setup.
Over the years, fishing has evolved from hand-tied rigs and a tin of sweet corn to sonar, underwater cameras and gear that costs more than your nan's car. But has all this tech made us better anglers? Today we're testing that theory out. One angler with a budget setup and the other kitted out with 10 grand's worth of the finest gear money can buy. Same lake, same conditions and 24 hours to make it happen.
However, we need to decide who actually gets the luxury production values. And the best way to do that is to ask you guys on Instagram. So that's exactly what we're gonna do now. How we doing, peeps?
Hey guys, we need your help. Who's getting the good setup? Who's not getting the so good setup?
So pick me. Me. Obviously me.
2 hours later.
It's been about 2 hours, like we said. It's not an all day thing because we have to do it tomorrow. So what's the stat saying? Yeah, typical. Typical.
Just those who didn't, you're just haters.
You won. What more could you want?
Yeah, but 40% of you
are not subscribed. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's what I see people
they are
doing.
subscribed.
No, the 40% that aren't though.
First on the agenda was to find shelter, sort out food, and keep costs as low as possible, which was already proving difficult.
30 quid. That's a lot of money already.
At the same time, I was easing into this more luxurious lifestyle.
And after spending over an hour debating my purchases, it was finally time to check out and figure out what I had left to play with. I got £46.92 left to spend on my fishing. I'm going to need to do some digging.
Right, so I've just woken up and I have read my messages, or the people that have got back to me on Facebook, and there is one guy with a load of carp fishing gear. I'm gonna go there and hope he's got sort of a job lot of stuff that I can use. Okay, we're here. Incognito mode activated.
You alright?
How you doing? All good, mate?
All good. 30 quid for that.
Yeah.
Then rods, if you want the rods, 15.
15, so 45, right?
Yeah.
I've just got myself a pretty sweet deal, but I'm gonna show you when I get to the bank. Britain's Got Talent.
What are you, the airbender?
No, Britain's Got Talent. You know that, what was his name? He was in the rain, like with the umbrella, wasn't he?
Jeremy Clarkson?
No.
Ah, this is hot. Get this thing off me.
Oh my gosh, that's just a bit of a pee take. I packed my tackle box. How cute is that?
Why you say that?
Because I can't use it.
Thank you.
Do you not think it's a bit overkill?
Overkill? A 2-man bivvy for 1 queen? No, I don't think it's overkill at all.
What I haven't mentioned yet is that I gave myself a bit of a head start, with 3 bonus items to hopefully make the next 24 hours just that little bit easier.
I finally got to the swim with all the gear, and I think it's probably my turn to start.
Well, it's going to take you a little while.
It's going to take me a little while. Look at all that gear. There's a lot there. But before I get started and setting this up, I've got 3 bonus items to reveal to you. Now, obviously, I didn't get reels. It was very difficult to get reels. So reels are going to be one. The second one are my alarms / bank sticks.
I love how you join those together.
Yeah, basically they're screwed in already.
So when you buy your alarms at Anglian Direct,
they give me in for
they
free.
Come with bank sticks.
Yeah, they give me the bank sticks for free.
Okay.
Yeah, and the last one, I've realised I've spent all my money now. So the last bonus item is a fishing ticket. 45 quid for all of this stuff, right?
Oh, that sounds like you went over your budget.
I have gone over my budget by like 20p, but each lead that I bought was 50p, so I'm just going to remove a lead and give it to you. So I'll show you the first bar. Actually, I'll show you the rods. I got myself 3 carp rods. 3, not free. 15 quid. 15 quid for 3. Obviously, I'm only using 2 right now. These are £3 12-foot carp rods. Got my bag of goodies.
What's in your goodie bag?
PVA mesh.
Perfect.
Perfect. Although it's not, because the only bait I have is sweet corn, which will melt my PVA bag.
You've got dog biscuits.
No, they're not mine. This is where it gets juicy, right? Some of the leads had stuff on them. And I said, is that the same price? And he said, yeah. And he said, yeah. So 50p for the lead, but I've got a bit of terminal tackle on there.
Okay.
How good is that? So I'm gonna remove one of these leads. This one was 50p. That's gonna go. Now I'm in budget.
Perfect.
You can have that.
Thank you.
Towards your 10 grand budget. Now, the last one. I got myself a whole tackle box full of tackle.
Okay. You're onto something.
We're onto something, right?
Okay, you did pretty well.
I did pretty well, right?
Fishing sorted, but I'm quite intrigued to see your sleeping arrangements.
Okay, should we set that up?
We should.
Done. Cool. Wait, is that as much as it goes? There we go. Can that even got... Oh, I've got a mozzie mesh. That is quite spacious. I was thinking it was going to be smaller than that, so I'm happy with that. This has to be thick. Oh, it's so thin. That did nothing. And it's so hot in here.
Open your vents.
They're open. Carpy. Imagine we were doing this in the peak of winter. That's just not going in the ground, is it? Yep, that's the first one. I wonder if I... Oh, there you go. There's like a... I missed it. Also, I didn't have a bucket because I couldn't afford one, so that's my bait. You guys need to rank how good I've done. Bear in mind it was 100 quid. Please come feel this. Come feel how uncomfortable of a night's sleep this is going to be.
At least you get a nice view of the lake.
I could do that in any bivvy. Should we start yours?
We should. Mine's going to take like 5 minutes. And I get help.
Well, that wasn't really in there.
That was.
I don't think so.
Luxury.
I'll help you with the bivvy because it is quite big.
Look at it. It's bigger than our house. This is what it feels like to be a tackle tart. Because if so, it feels pretty good. I could have it in that corner, I could have it in the west wing, east wing. Okay, the only last thing I will be showing you until later is the matching pillow. Super cozy, and it goes with the bed. But I don't want to spoil everything, so I will keep the rest till later.
Not gonna lie, I'm just a little bit jealous of Danny's bivvy. Especially as it's the first time sleeping in it and I don't even get to sleep in it and I sleep in this thing. It's the fishing that matters. As long as I can catch a fish with my setup, I'm happy, man.
Okay, so I think I'm pretty much there with the setup. So I'll do a little pimp my crib session with you quick so you can have a look. Come on in, make sure you take your shoes off before you come in. Here we are. So this is the bedroom. Nash Indulgence bed, 10 out of 10 with the pillow. Got a little side table that I can put my drinks on, my phone, full comfort, slippers right next to the bed. We also have surround sound, flat screen, 100-inch TV, boom. Switch this around straight to my girly station. Can sit here, have a quick look. See that? Oh, got my beauty sleep, hairbrush, toothbrush, cream, face wash, clips, sleeping mask. Over here, I did make myself a lovely little ice cold Pim's punch bowl. Let's have a sip. Let's try that.
Give it a try.
Got some peanuts to snack on, some bars, sweets, chips, got the lot. And getting a bit hot, we got built-in aircon. Life is good. but I'll show you the last little touch later on. But most importantly, time to get the rods out. We're set up. This is 11 out of 10.
Why do you guys always just want to like ruin my day?
I don't know, you had a lot of support this time round.
I had more support. Every time I meet anyone on the bank, they're like, Danny always outfishes you. So surely, if she outfishes me, I should get the luxury setup.
You're not doing anything.
What do you mean I'm not doing anything?
You're setting up to camp. You're camping. I'm fishing. That's a lot of effort.
Well, actually, neither of us are fishing. Let's get the rods out. Do some banging there.
It did feel kind of nice. Being on luxury side of life, I've got tiger nuts, I've got boilies, I've got pellets, worms, all sorts. That is exactly where I'm going.
You guys have probably questioned why I've not got like a net, a mat, a retainer, and to be honest with you, some fisheries do actually provide you with that, so it's disallowed. Otherwise, I'd never be able to fish under 100 quid.
I made sure to put every bit of kit to good use, casting one rod out far with worms as bait and placing the other tight to the margins with tiger nuts, right where I'd spotted a few fish cruising by earlier in the day.
Perfect. This is definitely a downgrade. What I have noticed just a minute ago is it says feeder box on it. And the other thing that I've noticed within this tackle box, I can't see it anywhere at a glance, is I don't actually have any like lead clips or anything. And I've just got two. I've got two lead clips, so I cannot like hit a tree and snag a tree and snap up or anything like that. I have to keep these safe. I think I'm probably gonna go with the curved shank hook. And I found some really old pop-ups. They're rock solid. Armorlink Silk. Oh, maybe I use that. Oh, I encourage any angler to do this. You get quite in your ways. I know which rig I usually use, all of that kind of stuff. Now I have to try and make something out of this. The thing is with this swim is that the previous people in it clearly had a dog because there is poo everywhere, which is not great. And it seems to be around my tent. And it stinks. Like there's literal piles where we've had to like pile the stones to like hide the poo. Disgusting. I just don't have an anti-tangle sleeve. What's this? Can this be used as an anti-tangle sleeve? Is that what it's for? Oh, oh, mate. This is going well. This morning I didn't have rods, I didn't have tackle, and I didn't know where to go for it. Here's me, I've almost finished tying a rig, like an actual working rig. I'm pretty proud of it, to be fair. I had to use a stick as a bait stop. Ah! I had to use a stick as a bait stop because I don't have any. But it's safe. The lead will fall off. Just if I can catch a fish with it. Don't have a catapult. I don't have a spawn. So how do I get my bait out? All I've got is PVA bags, but the only thing to put in the PVA bag is bread. Can't put the corn because it's wet, or the measly pepperami. Okay, that's one rod out. We're gonna have a look at this. This is so stupid. That is still so wet. I think I need to retire this idea. It's not gonna work. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Just give up with that.
With the rods eventually out, my attention, as always, turned to food. If someone came to me now and offered me a donut, that
Yeah.
would be amazing. Because technically they could. I could take their donut, I just can't take your donut.
Because who does that? Only we do weird stuff like
Yeah, only we offer donuts to random strangers. Trust me, there's nothing in them.
that. We can't offer those guys because there's like 8 of them.
Well, no, and they're on the other side of the lake. I'm not going to walk over there, am
That's
I?
true.
Let me just reel my rods in to give those guys a donut.
True. I didn't think about that part. I just thought that was
Actually, I need to get my car to go give them a donut. It's that far away.
1 mil Wade.
In case you were wondering, sadly no one turned up with any donuts. So Danny's got a whole braai. And I've got myself a Dolmio feast. Pre-cooked, the heating just warms it up and improves the texture. It's safe to eat straight from the pouch, cold. The only downside, the pasta might be a bit stodgy or congealed and the sauce will taste less appetizing cold. Sounds amazing. That's my POV. Oh, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad, it's fine.
You should chuck some sausages in there.
Ain't half bad shout, is it? Might as well.
You can eat that.
I'm not eating that.
You can eat that.
I'm not eating it. I'm not risking having gravelly teeth.
Babe.
I don't want it. No, thank you. I don't want to smell like sausage. Oh,
Gotta mix that around at least.
that's a meal worthy of for a king. That is. And that's my dinner done. Before you've even started cooking. That is giving a nice load of heat blows.
It is.
We sat in a perfect position. It's like a whew.
Yeah.
But it's kind of bad because it's a false sense of security that it's not getting colder right now. Oh, it feels crispy. Is it crispy? But I have upgraded to the floor. I do have a bucket now, so it's the little wins.
At least you're off the ground.
I'll leave you in peace. You enjoy that.
Oh, you can join me. I need someone to wash up.
I am not washing up.
The bit I've been excited about to show you guys, because this is one of my favourite additions to the pad. The luxurious pad. I've added some outdoor lighting so that I can see when I'm stepping into my front door. You never know. You know, you got to be ready at all times.
It's not too bright either, that you
No.
can sleep with that.
I don't like bright lights. I like that cool, warm lighting. That's why we've got warm lights, the red lights on. Come and have a look at the inside.
You've got yourself literally like a living room lampshade.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Lampshade, and then I've got the bedroom and lounge lighting as well.
It's very, I'm just gonna,
I said to not do that. What are you doing?
I'm just being a cameraman, just chilling in the corner.
It's literally, my bed is up in the air.
Okay, so I guess you're going to bed now, aren't you?
I'm going to jump straight into that bed and I'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Well rested. Night. Hope you have a nice sleep.
You can't even see mine. Oh, doom and gloom.
Alright, it's time for bed. I can't sort of figure out the quilt situation. I don't know if I like being in a sleeping bag. How are you finding yours, babe?
This is so comfortable.
Have you got any rocks in your bed? Any rocks?
Rocks? No rocks in this bed. No rocks in this bivvy.
How do people do this? And people do this for fun.
Wake up fresh. And hopefully have a bite in the morning.
Good night, peeps. See you in the morning. I'm trying to sleep for a few hours. And I'm not really getting much sleep at all. Kind of getting colder, but I can't get comfortable within the sleeping bag.
And I don't have any joggers or anything. I'm kind of cold. My alarms keep beeping as well because it's pretty windy. Anyway, good night. Oh. Good morning. Oh, I'm tired. My head is banging. I caved in last night, sadly. I couldn't sleep just on the ground, so my genius idea. I slept on an unhooking mat for a little bit more comfort. Rating of sleep out of 10, I'd give it a 3. Time to get up, sleepyhead. No, she's already up. Oh, I'm still taking my Crocs off when I come in. How was your sleep? Oh, from what I can remember, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, actually, it's the opposite. This pillow is so nice. It looks pretty warm, to be honest. It's pretty cold out there. As soon as I put my arm out, I was like, no. Yeah, well, my poxy little small sleeping bag didn't really protect me from the cold. No bites as well, man. Neither of us have had anything. The only thing that I keep getting is weed on my line. That's about it.
We'd seen many videos online where people haul fish from this lake, but we were both struggling. Flying the drone gave us some clarity. We spotted what looked like 2/3 of the lake's stock within the no fishing zone.
Still, I wasn't completely disheartened, because if there's one thing I've learned on sessions like this, it's that something unexpected can happen when you think all hope is lost. Just maybe not today. And that's a wrap. We blanked pretty hard.
How did you blank? You're normally the carp catching queen.
Because I was chilling in luxury.
And I didn't catch because I didn't have enough gear. The swings and roundabouts, right?
That's
the one.
That's exactly it.
But I think there's some things in luxury that you definitely need. For instance, I could have done with a bed last night and a bivvy. But there's some things you don't need.
Like?
Well, I didn't need all of that gear, did I? I still managed. I didn't even need to cook.
Yeah.
I just ate out of a packet. So there's some things that you don't need to bring on the bank, and I think
your stuff was pretty light.
Yeah, it was. I could have done that in half a thing. Anyway.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. How do you do this? How does it work? And if you did stick to the very end, then lucky you, because we're actually going to give away the rods that I bought and the tackle box that I bought within this video to a subscriber, young angler that's within the Oxford Witney area that wants to get into carp fishing. So yeah, DM us on Instagram, give us a follow and a subscribe, and you could have some tackle. Goodbye.